time to sing along to play a game and what's it a kind for you? Would you like to spend 3 lives with me? Or would you like to join me through my life?
Hi everyone, if you're wondering what's going on in the background, that is the TV. My daughter's watching TV. Okay, let's start off with, get this done in order. I keep talking too much because I have very little to say, but I want to fill up the time, and then again I'm kind of... Okay, we're going to start off the easy way. I went to the beach today. The water was very, very cold. The sun was very, very hot. I think I fried my brain. Alright, so first things first. It turns out I actually broke into my own house when I found that compound and was hiding in that storage bunker. The compound was my house, and the storage bunker was our pantry in the basement. I haven't been down the basement stairs. There's 2 ways to get into our basement. There's through the main door of our house. You go down the stairs, and then you're in the basement. And then there's a way that just next to our clothing line, which we hang our clothes on to dry, there's a door which my parents recently changed. And then there's these rickety old stairs, and then there's another door that you go in through. And then there's the basement, and then if you go straight, you get into a storage room, and then you get into our pantry. So what happened was, the doors to the clothing line were unlocked. I think my parents were hanging out laundry, and they just forgot to lock it. And I accidentally ran into our house. It was dark, I was tired, I was looking for Dan. But because of that, I'm not allowed looking for Dan anymore, because my parents think that I'm going crazy. So yeah, I can't look for Dan anymore, but I hope you all will. I looked for him when I was at the beach today, and I had video of it, but I kind of, 1, deleted it, and 2, even if I did have time, I seem to be talking really, really too much, so I don't have time to put it in, but if I did, I would show it to you. It proved nothing. I didn't find him anywhere. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so other things I want to talk about. Monkey Island. It sounds like really cool, and I wish that I had a PC so that I could play it, but I don't have a PC, and even if it was a Mac available computer game, I don't have any money for computer games, and because of that, I also don't have any money for a new computer so that I could play PC games on a PC. I really, really, really love the intro. I made a rule about it on the Ning that we should be using it. I haven't seen Watchmen Rob. I was supposed to see it opening weekend, but there was an anime con at the same time, and we decided not to leave the con to see it, and then I promised my brother I wouldn't see it without him. And so I never saw it. Alright, so 2 other things I want to talk about, and then I'm going to stop, and this is the thing that always makes me take too long. Okay, 1. Dan's been gone for like almost 2 weeks, and while I'm really concerned about him, and I think we should continue looking for him, I think that if he doesn't show up after 3 weeks of being gone, we should probably find a replacement for him. Because obviously, he's so deep in hiding that we will never find him, unless he wants to be found by us. But if he shows back up before the 21st, then we don't need to find a replacement. I'm just saying, you know? Like, I'm concerned about him, and I think that if the best thing for him is to stay hidden, then maybe we should just let him be. I don't know. I'm so concerned. I'm so confused. It's so weird. I'm, like I said, brain fried from being warm outside. Alright, so last thing is, I need to apply for my classes! Finally! Yeah, I applied for classes on the 24th. Registration for classes starts the 14th, but I was specifically assigned to apply for classes at 6 p.m. on Friday, July 24th. So I can actually, in that video, tell you about my classes. Woo! Once I figure out what I'm going to do, because I'm not quite exactly sure. Long story about that. It'll take too long, and then I'll go over time. But anyways, I can tell you about that. I actually have to take the day off work that day, just because there is no private computer. There's actually only one computer at my job, depending on whether or not I'm working at one hotel or the other. If I work at the other, I don't even know if there's a computer, but the hotel that I've been working at the past few days, there's a public computer, and I'm not going to use a public computer for private things that involve my university future. So I had to take the day off work. Alright, that's it. That's all I have to talk about. If I seem rushed or whatever, just because I made this video a few times, and I always end up going over 5 minutes. Frustrating. Anyways, that's it. I will see you all later. Good luck with your video tomorrow, Josh, and dragons find the best apples. Bye!